Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we will see how to make an alignment of road using Civil 3D software. First of all, you have to install other two software as well, Google Earth Pro and Google Global Mapper. Google Earth Pro will change the KML file, will make the KML file, and then it will transfer to the Global Mapper, which will make the DEM file. And using the DEM file, we have to import the surface to our Civil 3D where we can work on our alignment. So first of all, go to the get directions. Okay, after clicking on the get directions, enter your A location and your B location and click on get directions. It will directly take to you to your location where you have to make your alignment. So here we are. So we have to now go to the tools, options, and change our settings to show latitude to universal transverse Mercator. Click on apply and OK. Now we have to make our polygon. Being polygon, you first have to name the polygon. I am naming as area. Now we have to change the style of color of the lines. I'm changing it to purple. Area also to purple. OK. Now change the measurements to kilometers. Area to square kilometers. Now you have to make your polygon. Make sure your area comes within the polygon, just like that, and press OK. So the polygon has been made. Now you have to right click it, save as place, save the file as KML, click on save, and it is now been saved. Now you have to open Global Mapper, go to the file, click on the area KML file and open into the Global Mapper. Okay, now opening it, you have to go to the tools, click on configure. You have to change the projection to UTM. Click on apply, press OK. After that, you have to go to the files, click on download online imagery topo terrain maps, click on Aster G DEM version 3 worldwide elevation data and press to connect. Now it is showing the elevation of your area, elevation data of your area, and now you have to go to the file option again. You have to export it as a grid format. Select the DEM as DEM, click on OK, change your critical name to DEM, press OK. Here also save it as a DEM and press save. So you have created your DEM file. Now you have to export it into the Civil 3D. For exporting and creating surface, you have to go to the here option surfaces and create a surface from DEM file. Click on that and export your DEM file. After clicking on open, it is now been exported. Now it has been exported and you have to click zoom extent and you can see here your DEM file has been exported. Now you have to go here, click on drawing utilities and go to the drawing settings. After going on to drawing settings, you have to change your projection to Pakistan as it will give you the elevation data of Pakistan. Because your alignment is in Pakistan, you have to click on apply, press OK. Now our geolocation have been turned on. Click on geolocation, turn your map to hybrid. Click on yes. Wait a while. It may take some time to change our maps. Here you have map elevation here. Now we have to create the alignment. For that, go to the home page, click on the alignment here and go to the alignment creation tools. Here name your alignment. I am naming it as 1. Click on the type of alignment to be center line, click on OK. Here change your alignment to tangent with curve. Now you have to be very careful for selecting your area. Here I have coordinate concord. I have already located my location. Clicking here. Now I am starting to make the alignment. Okay, so I'm gonna make it simple as that, and it's gonna take a while. Yeah, and have to change it here. Okay, so press escape. So as you can see the red, we have created an alignment. Cross it, go to the geolocation, turn your maps off. So you can see our alignment here has been made. Now we have to create a profile of that alignment. So for that we have to go to the home page. So now we have to create a profile. So click on this profile option here. Click on create surface profile. Okay, we have selected this alignment and now we have to select this and click on add. So we have to press OK. So you do not have to press OK, you have to come here, selected this. So click draw surface profile. Now you have to change your profile name. I am naming it as profile 1 and go to the next, clicking next and create a profile view. Now I have to click somewhere. As you can see, our profile has been made here. Now we have to create a profile. Now we go to the profile option again, profile creation tools, select our profile. Okay, here name the profile. I'm naming it again, same I have named there, /01 design profile, and then pressing OK. Now I have to select tangent with curves. Now I am going to start my profile from here, and now I am gonna make my profile. And I'm gonna end it here and press escape. As you can see, my profile has been made, and cross it. So the blue line is my profile. So after making the profile, we have to go to the alignment, zoom it. As you can see there, the green line, click on that green line, and we have the data of that alignment. Now we have to give the super elevation. Click on calculate and edit super elevation, calculate super elevation now. Now we'll click on the divide planar with medium. If you have your own data, you can change the data, then click on next. I am changing my normal lane width to 3.4. You will change according to your data of your road. Changing my slope width to 2.00, pressing on next and finish. So this will give you the super elevation. As you can see, there is your super elevation data here. If you want to have an Excel file. So Excel file can also be generated. Just click on that here option and name it as super elevation. I'm naming it as super elevation and save. This will give you your Excel file. Now, okay, now we have to make the assembly. How your road can be look like. So making the assembly, first of all, you have to go to the option here. Look, assembly, create an assembly. So we have to name our assembly. I'm gonna name my assembly as 01 and click on OK and click on somewhere. I'm clicking on here. Here you can see that assembly is created. Now we have to create an assembly. For that, again we are going to click on that, go to the tool palette. May take some while. Now the tools palette is here. Now first of all, for making an assembly, you have to go to the lane option, go to the lane super elevation. You can change your lane width here, sides. I'm going to the left side and change my lane width to 3.4 as I was discussed. And as I put enter, so my data has been already changed as I entered earlier. Now I have to click here and again I have to click on that red circle. This will show this has completed. Now you have to cross it and go to the shoulders. Select the shoulder extend all option. Go to here and you can change your shoulder width to whatever you like. I'm keeping it the same. You will select or change your shoulder width according to your own data. Now we have to enter it. Now I have to click on the shoulder. Here you can see my shoulder has occurred. Now cross it. Now we have to go to the basic. Okay. Now we have to go to the basic and select the basic barrier here. Go to the cross and I'm gonna put my basic barrier to the cross. Here we think that barrier has been placed. So cross it and now I have to go to the daylight option and click on. Okay, after getting to the daylight we have to click on the daylight standards here. After clicking on the daylight standard, come to that point, click on that and the daylight standard will be showing just like that. Okay, now we have to go to the conditional option. Here click on the conditional cut. We're going to type and cut and then now we have to come here to red arrows, click on circle. This will showing you the cut data. Now we have to click on the fill. Again locate, come here, locate your circle, click on the circle and it is showing you the fill data. So this is how you can make your general assembly, and this is how general assembly has been made. But now we have to cross it and we have to press escape, and now we have to select. Okay, wait a minute. Now we have to select the whole, and now we have to click on the mirror option here, coming towards the X and clicking on here. You have to mirror. You have to move our click on the move option here, and you can see we have created our general assembly. This is how our lane is gonna look when it's all completed. This is the shoulder, this the lane width, this is the barriers. So it's the right lane and it's the left lane. We can show here. So assembly has been made here. Okay, so till now we have learned how to make the alignment profiles and the assembly. Now we are going to make the corridors. For making corridor, you have to click on the corridors. Click on corridor. Now change your corridor name. I'm changing it to 001. Selecting my alignment. Selecting my profile to profile 1, which I have created. My assembly to 01. My target to create from dem to dem, and press OK. This now I have to put on apply and rebuild corridor. This is modeling my corridor. So you have to wait a while it is modeling corridors. So the corridor has been made. Now I have to cross it. Okay, first we have to click OK, and now we have to cross it over here. Here you can see into our tool palette, our tool space. You have corridors. Click on the plus sign. Come towards here. Click right click and go to the properties. Now we have corridor 1 here. Now we have to go to the surfaces. Click on options and the surface is option here. Now you have to click on the datum option and press add. Now you have to go to the boundaries, right click it, add automatically daylight. And now we have to apply it and again click on the rebuild corridor. So now we have to press OK and we have to cross it. And if I'm gonna show you our corridors, look, you can see here our corridor has been made. The corridor surface has been created just like that. Okay, so corridors are also been made. Now we have to again go to the profile here. Now we have to click on the profile. Here we have to go to the profile views properties. Go to the profile view properties here. Now we have to go to the bands here. Simple, we have to select the cut data here, add our cut data. Okay, after selecting cut data, we have to add it and go for OK. Now we have to select the fill data and add it and press OK. Now we have to go to the here settings, change it for profile 1, also change it profile 1, change it profile 1. Now we have to apply and press OK. Now you can see our cut and fill data. Pressing gaming. We have our cut and fill data here. How much we have to cut it and how much we have to fill our road accordingly. Here we have to fill it and here we have to cut it. Okay. Now we have to create this sample lines. For that we have to go to the sample line option, and the sample line option will be occurring. Now you have to click on the sample lines. Sample lines option here. Now click on the sample lines, and now we have to, after clicking on the sample lines, we are going to click OK. And now shut the corridor here. Press OK. Now you have to go to the option. Okay, now we have to go to the basic range of station. By range of stations here, you have to change to here 50, also 50. Okay, may take some while. And if I can show you here, the sample lines have been created just like that. Now to press escape. Now sample lines have been created here, as we can see. Now we have to create the section views. For creating section views, we have to go to the here, create multiple views. Now we have to create section view. Next, change into draft, click on next, 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 and create section views. Now click here. It is creating section view, as you can see, bottom right corner. It may take some while. Here you can see multiple section views have been created of our alignment. If you can see, we can see the section views. It is to cut into sections, and we can see, yeah. Now we have to do the cut and fill analysis of our alignment. So go to the tool space, click on settings. Now we have to go to the quantity takeoff here. Click on quantity takeoff, right click and put it to new. Go to the information, click here, and I'm gonna name it as Earth Works. Earthworks. Now go to the material, click on add new material here. Also name it as Earthworks, just like. Okay, here Earthworks, add. Now you have to change corridor, add, and now create from dem to dem and add. Change the corridor to compare. This is how now you have to do apply and press OK. Now, as we can see here, nothing has happened. This I need you to focus on here. You can see here. Okay, now we have to go to the alignment. Here, alignment. Go on to the here. Click onto the section views and click onto the compute materials. Now you have to change to SL collection 2. Now you have to click OK. Now we have here. Now we have to change it to the Earthworks. Now property from corridor here, and get to create temp file, and now you have to click on OK. Now again, now you have to go towards there, and you can see now it is showing the earth and cut and fill analysis of your alignment. So we can also generate a volume report. Press escape. Oh, okay, now we have to click again on that. Click on generate volume report. We have to generate a volume report. Okay, this shows the volume report. You can save your volume report if you want to. If you do not want to save your volume report, just click on annotate, go to the add tables option, click on volume, total volume. Here, cut and fill, select material SL collection to material list will occur, press OK. Now go here and click here. Here you can see your volume report will be showed on your CAD file, just like that. This is how you can do the cut and fill analysis using of your alignment. After the cut and fill analysis, now we have to go to the home option here. Click on home, go to the tool space, click on toolbox. Here you can see you have report manager. Before going to report manager, you can change your reports layout. Click on the client contact, click on contact. Here you can change your name. I'm changing it to some name, Usman. Okay, so company name to UET Texla. You can put your addresses, your city name, your country, your email. Okay, so now press OK. Now go to the reports manager. Here you can generate any report. Click on alignment curve report. Click right click and put execute. OK. Now you can save the file. Go to the I'm going to the option PC where you want to keep your file. Here, so I'm gonna change the name of alignment report. So this is how you can make your alignment report. Click on save. It may take some while to create the report. It is creating your report. It will automatically convert into Civil PDF. Here you can see your report have been executed. Here we have your alignment report. So looks client name is UET Texla, and here you can create any report. There are different reports here: corridor reports, your alignment reports, your corridor reports, further profile report. So this is how you can make your reports, generate your reports. Now we have completed 90% of our work. Now we have to make the drawing sheets and make the view frames. Now first of all you have to go to the output option. Here go to the create view frames, click on that. Here your alignment has been already selected. only next, go to the next option, next option. Now here you have to go to the here, click on that. Okay, so you have to go to the display here, match line, turn that off, click on apply, click on OK, next, and create view frames. So it is creating view frames. As you go, we can see the view frames have been made. Oh, after creating the view frames, we have to go to the output, click on the create sheets option here. Now create sheet options come here. You have to select all layouts in the current drawing, change your name, layout name to design sheets or drawing sheets, and choose the north direction to north, and then next, 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 and you have to align the views to align profile and plan view at center, and then create sheets and press OK. First you have to save your drawing. Before creating the sheets, you have to first save your drawing. I'm naming is that drawing means that alignment 1, and I'm gonna save the same drawing where I've kept my other data and save it. So our drawing has been saved. Now it is saving, and now the sheets have now been made. It may take some time to create sheets. So okay, to cut that. Creating profile views. It is creating profile views, and drawing sheets have been made right here. So till now we have learned how to make a general alignment profile views, how to make out the assembly, and how to make the corridors into the alignment, the profile properties to show the cut and fill data, making the section views, and then doing the cut and fill analysis, and then creating reports, then creating view frames and sheets. Now here we can see that 85% of our work is done. Now as the work is done, you have close here and close it right there. Now for example, I'm going to drawing number sheet 5, sheet 4. So here you can see the drawing sheet have been plotted. So you can also change the option here, your date and project time and data. Click on that. You can change the name here. For example, if I'm changing the name here, I'm putting Sman. Okay, so you can see Usman has been printed here. Any name you can put, double click it, and I'm gonna put here Zen. That's okay. So you can see we can change the layouts, and this is how you can change drawing. So going towards the model, where our model is here. So you can stop your work here, or you can do some different things with the software as well. For example, you can go and click here, go to the profile view option here, You can also show the hatch. Click on the cut area here and then click on the fill area here. Just simply click on apply and OK. You can see hatch, hatch and fill have hatches been shown here. Okay, this is how you can make your journal alignment, your profile, your assemblies, the corridors and everything using Civil 3D software. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.